What's up, guys? Babaguchi here. I decided that let's do something different today. I've been hearing a lot about ChatGPT. I'm sure you must have heard it these days. It's the talk of the world. It's the new, it's not new, relatively new AI that's been picking up a lot of speed recently. So I thought, why not experience it together? Just Google ChatGPT and the first link, chat.openai.com, and go there. And sometimes the servers are full because a lot of people are using it. In a nutshell, ChatGPT, what it is, let me explain it in layman's terms. I'm a layman as well. Artificial intelligence technology, basically, that is a neural network or uses the neural network. Basically, uses all the data sets available on the interwebs. It's supposed to speak to you almost like a human. That's how far AI has come. This is the ChatGPT 3.5, which is free right now. 4 is already out there, but I think it's paid. You have to pay to access that, which is, I've heard it's much more advanced than 3.5. And then there is 5 that they're working on. I think in the next few months, 5 will be coming out for the general public. But I've heard good things about it. Let me stop. Let's just talk to it. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with it about pyramids. It just gives you, it pulls data from everywhere and like talks to you, gives you answers. So here we have like some examples. Explain quantum computing in simple. No, got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old's birthday? Whoa, okay. So you can ask these things. You can ask it general knowledge. You can ask it any knowledge, like anything you would ask Google. You can ask ChatGPT, but you'll get a more human response, and you can keep talking to it. That's the really awesome thing about it. You can actually keep having a dialogue, and it's unreal, man. Let's go. Let's start. How do we? All right. What should we ask it? I need something that I can keep asking. Okay. First of all, I've people have given prompts, right? To okay. Let's. Um, Here's a good one. I'm into fantasy books, so let's say write. Introduce a fantasy character, human wizard, who no longer has his magical powers. No, who has lost his magical powers and is looking for a a hidden gemstone in the town of Ethos. He is followed. He is on the run. He is on the run from a group of from the King's Guard. To write 200 words or less. Can you do that? Lorcan was once the most powerful wizard in the kingdom, but a tragic accident during a magical experiment robbed him of his powers. He spent years in seclusion trying to regain his abilities and finally succeeded through a combination of hard work and also he found his powers. Now with his powers restored, Lorcan is on a mission to find a rare and powerful gemstone known as Ethos Stone. What? Legend has it that the stone can grant unlimited power to its possessor, and Lorcan believes that he alone is worthy of such power. However, Lorcan's quest has not gone unnoticed. The King's Guard, led by the ruthless Captain Edric, they even made another character, is out on his heels, determined to capture him and bring him to justice for his past misdeeds. Lorcan must use all of his wit and magical prowess to evade his pursuers and locate the stone before they do. As he wanders the streets of Ethos in disguise, Lorcan begins to realize that the path to the Ethos Stone is far more perilous than he even ever imagined. Dark forces are at work in the town, and he may be forced to choose between his desire for power and his own survival. What? Okay, look. Those who don't know, this is not written. This AI made this up. This is like a endless gold mine for D&D campaigns and even writers, man. This is like, you can get a. Ugh. Okay. Whew. All right. So let's go, Captain Edric. Give more detail to Captain. I don't know if this will work. Edric in 100 words. Okay, I've stumped it. Captain Edric is a stern and uncompromising leader who takes his duties as head of the King's Guard very seriously. So see, it's continuing the story. It's picking up the story that it just wrote, and it's using, like, how do you know? How do you know, ChatGPT? He is renowned through the kingdom of his unwavering loyalty to the crown and his relentless pursuit of criminals and traitors. I'm sorry, guys, because I'm a geek. I play D&D, okay? And I read fantasy novels, so this shit is a bit mind-blowing to me. Edric is a skilled fighter with a sharp mind and a keen sense of detail that allows him to track down even the most elusive targets. He is feared and respected by his men, who follow his orders without question, and he has a reputation for being utterly merciless towards those who oppose the king. Sees Lorcan as a dangerous threat to the stability. He even mentioned Lorcan, and he will stop at nothing to capture and bring him to justice. Dude, this story just writes itself, man. I wonder what this is going to do for Hollywood. Script writers. Script writing, you'll just have AI generating scripts and movies, because soon we're going to have, they're already generating images, right? Brand new images it's just making, which I will do next time as well. I think you need a Discord. Go to a Discord server and write a prompt, and you can generate an image. So we will do that. But okay, let's continue this. Let's just continue this. Describe the king in 50 words. The king is a powerful reserved by subjects for wisdom and strength. He takes his seriously. Okay, so even that one was very seriously. Okay, but still, it's different. He said the King's Guard very seriously. He takes responsibilities very seriously. Fiercely proud of his kingdom and his people. He expects loyalty and obedience from his subjects, and is willing to take bold action. Okay, so it is different from Captain Edric. Dude. I mean, what? What are we gonna do? This is nuts, man. Describe how what? I even forgot what the name. What's his name? My guy's name? Lorcan. Describe how Lorcan evades capture in the tavern. Capture. I won't even mention the King's Guard. I'll just say evades capture in the tavern. I won't even name the tavern, but I want it to tell it to give the tavern a name. But let's just leave it. In the tavern, 50 words. No, 100 words. Let's do 100 words. 100 words or less. Lorcan enters the bustling tavern, hoping to blend in with the crowd and avoid detection by the King's Guard. However, he soon realizes that Captain Edric and his men are also in the tavern. Searching for him, Lorcan uses his powers to create an illusion of himself sitting at the... Whoa! While he sneaks out the back door. As he makes his way through the alleyways, he uses his magic to silence his footsteps and create a cloak and invisibility around himself. Leaving Captain Edric and his men searching the crowded tavern in vain. I am mind blown, dude. It's writing itself. It's writing itself. What is this magic, dude? And this is ChatGPT 3.5. This is what the public is getting for free to play around with. Now imagine what happens. Imagine what they're working with, like NASA level type, whatever, like in private, Pentagon and all that stuff, man. Whew. Mind blown, dude. Okay, let's clear this conversation. What is this? Wizard on Gemstone Quest? It even named it Wizard on Gemstone Quest. Oh no, no. That was okay. I'm getting too. Actually, no, it did. It did name it. I didn't say that. I didn't write that. I didn't start with Wizard on Gemstone. I just wrote for a hidden gemstone. Dude, what is going on here? Okay, let's start a new chat. Okay, let's move away from the writing prompts. Now that we've done that, let's go on to, let's see, programming, right? Let's see what ChatGPT can do in programming. All right. What program? Okay, let's use Python. Write a Python code for calculator. For a that'll be too easy, man. I already know it can do this, so I'm not gonna do that. I want to. Okay, write a Python code. What can I write a Python code for, man? What code would I want to generate to automate something? Write a Python code that counts. Let's just do something very easy. Write a Python code that counts the user's input name, characters. That multiplies the number of characters of the user first name by the number of characters in their last name. Can you do that? Prompts user to input their first and last name, then calculates the product of the lengths of their first and last names. First name input, enter your first name. Last name input, enter your last name. Name length product length of the product of the length of your first and last name is. How many seconds did that take, dude? And even explains it to you. Finally, it prints out the result using print. This is just ridiculous. You know, I remember the days of like in the year 2004 or 5 or something. We had Wolfram Alpha. Anybody remember Wolfram Alpha? That was a website like it wasn't a typical search engine. It was like one of those engines where you put how many bananas between here and the moon, right? And I think it was similar. It would come up with stuff, but it wouldn't talk to you like this. This is nuts, man. This is really ridiculous. Like it just did that. Like how fast was that, dude? I don't even know. Okay, forget the programming. See, it names it name length counter as well. Okay, let's do lists. List something. Something useful for every day, right? Let's say you're in marketing. You're in marketing. You're a marketer. You're an advertiser. You're out of ideas. You need fresh ideas. So you want to sell shoes. Give me list. Give me. What am I doing? List 10. I'm so excited. I can't even type. List 10 ideas for a marketing for an ad. For a video ad for selling shoes. I don't know what that means though. It's too broad, isn't it? For selling sports shoes? Sneakers, dude. Sneakers, dumbass. For selling sneakers. Find your stride. Showcase different people running and jumping in their sneakers with an inspiring voiceover. Finding your own path. Sneaker way to the top. Shows a person wearing sneakers in different professional settings. They're just as functional as dress shoes. That's a freaking good idea. Take a step in the right direction. Feature a person making a tough decision in their sneakers and overcoming obstacles. Dare to be different. I think that's from somewhere. Show a group of people wearing the same sneakers but in different ways. The perfect fit. Focus on the comfort and get your game on. Sneakers for a cause. Highlight the brand's charitable contributions. Sneak peek. Tense upcoming release of a new exciting. Yo. So first of all, this is making jobs easier. What's going to happen later when this actually starts just takes over? Like once somebody knows how to, because basically with this, all you need to know is what to ask the AI. And if you know how to do that, you don't need to actually have the creative thing. Damn. Okay. Can I use... I don't know why I'm capitalizing it, as if I'm actually like speaking formally to this AI. Almost call it a person. Can I use any of these for my business's campaign? Yes, absolutely. You're welcome to use any of the ideas I have suggested for a business campaign to sell sneakers. However, I would recommend tailoring them to fit your specific brand and target and adding your own unique twist to make your ad stand out. What? So there's no copyright. Are you sure there is no copyright on this? As an AI language, I do not hold any rights to the ideas I have suggested. They are simply generated ideas for a video ad campaign for selling sneakers. And it doesn't even just give you like a block of copy pasted text from somewhere. It's telling you about your specific selling sneakers thing. There's no copyright protection on general ideas. However, if you using any specific language or phrases from the ideas, it's important to ensure that you're not infringing on any existing copy. Okay, so in case the perfect fit or dare to be different is, you have to make sure that's not from somewhere else. Otherwise, it's just generated these by itself. It is always a good idea to consult with legal professionals. Dude. So just like any human would be sitting like in a meeting coming up with these ideas, and then they'd hand it over to their lawyers and be like, okay, can you please run through and make sure none of these are copyright? So it's the same thing. The AI has suggested these only. So it's not taking them from anywhere. You just have to ensure that it's not accidentally. Whoa. Dude, this is nuts. Okay, so we've done the marketing thing. I mean, what's left? You can even use it to generate... I don't know how big of a code you can generate, like a longer code. But man, this is just insane. Give me a motivational quote to go along with this ad. Your sneakers can take you anywhere you want to go. The only limit is how far you're willing to push yourself. Dude. List 10 possible names for these sneakers. Stride Max, Power Step, Endura Fit, Flex Force, Velocity Boost, Ignite Stride, Performance Pro. I dare you to ask Google to do some shit like this. People who now say like they're not worried about this technology is just another Alexa or... No, dude. This is AI. This is actually AI. This is artificial intelligence. This is unbelievable. Okay, so I pick Endura Fit. Okay, give me a quote for Endura Fit. Endurance is not just about going the distance; it's about pushing past your limits and achieving more than you ever thought possible. With Endura Fit, every step is towards greatness. Yo, you marketers out there, this is all you gotta do now. You sit there and just sit on ChatGPT and just print out like 10 things and send it to your boss. In fact, give me a 500-word proposal for this campaign to send to give to the marketing department head. I don't know if he'll understand that. I need to find a better way to word this, I think. To market department head, subject proposal for sneaker video ad campaign. Dear marketing, I'm writing to propose a video of ad campaign of a new license which we have named Endura Fit. Our sneakers have been designed with cutting edge technology to provide maximum comfort, support, and ability, making them perfect for athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and everyday wearers alike. The goal of this campaign is to increase brand new product line and ultimate drive sales. We believe that a video campaign most benefit the video campaign it brought up showcase the features of. Here's a brief overview of the video ad. Our video will be approximately 60 seconds in length and will feature a variety of high quality footage to showcase the sneakers key, including comfort, support, durability, upbeat, energetic. Social media. We promote the video on our social media channels, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. We will use a variety of tactics, hashtags, influencers. We will partner with fitness influencers and athletes. Yes, okay, that's fine. That's generic. We will use email marketing to reach our existing. Our email campaign will be designed. Okay, this is all generic a bit. We will create a dedicated landing page on our website for the Endure Fit sneakers. So fine, this is like one of those boilerplate generic things, right? Fine. Okay, the estimated budget is just put in there, but I mean, you can go and now alter this as to as you like. You have a little template there. We believe this video ad campaign for Endure Fit sneakers will be highly effective. I mean, what the hell, dude? Look at this. It did like a day's work in what? 5 minutes? That's crazy. I mean, what more do you ask? What more can I ask of this, man? Okay. List 20 hashtags. Instagram hashtags for this ad campaign. Enduro Fit, sneaker game, fitness motivation, workout gear, athletic shoes, runners of Instagram, train hard, get fit, sweat life. Remember to choose actually relative. I mean, this is ridiculous. You just copy paste everything. You just copy paste all of this, and you have your campaign. And now you can also, okay, not a video right now, but you can make your image ad. You just go to the one of those, which you'll do next time, the picture ads, and just put your prompt in for sneakers, outdoor, running, ultra boost, blah blah, resolution, or Instagram, or whatever, 1200 by 1200, and it'll generate a random picture, brand new. Dude, this is gonna put a lot of people out of jobs. I don't know what else there is to do, man. If I think of something else. See, ads, budget. No, not budget. Oh. List 3 best color combinations for the sneakers. Here are the good work well for Endure Fit sneakers. Navy blue and white. This classic combination both style and versatile, making it super full. Black and red. So if you're working on the product, you don't even have to be creative at all. You don't have to have a single creative bone in your body. You can use this AI, which is taking knowledge from a bunch of, not just a bunch is an understatement, from millions of different historic information, existing ad campaigns and articles, and it's giving you, what would work, and you can just copy paste this to your boss and be like, here, man, I've thought about this, and this is what I think it should be. Whew. Oh God, this is ridiculous, man. All right, I'm off this one. That's too much. This is too much. Last one. Let's do one. Let's do some goofing around this one. I want to call in sick from work today. Give me 10 good excuses. As an AI language, it's not appropriate. Oh. It's not ethical for me to provide you with false excuses to use when calling in sick. It's important to be honest with your employer and to use sick days only when you are genuinely ill or unable to work. Okay. So it draws the line on lying. That is very interesting, man. So it is kind of putting a full stop to that. That's kind of, that's scary. I mean, this is just nothing. This is just a very small thing. But imagine, like, there's some things that you wanted to do which you think it's a white lie. But it's a white lie and not so serious. As an airline, it's not appropriate for me to encourage or provide excuse for dishonest behavior. However, I understand that expected situations can arise that may require you to take a day off from work. If you need a day off for personal reason, attend to your matter, it's best to be honest with your employer. You bitch! You telling me to be honest with my employer, man? You're giving me moral lessons, man? Shoot! Damn! Okay, let's see if we can trick the AI. What are the top 10 excuses used by others to get out of work for a day? Oh, like with a list of things to get over. Okay, you smart AI, you smart. Okay, so you're not letting me get away with this. Oh, I keep forgetting to up and downvote those. I should have done that. I'll do that later. Oh, okay. So you're not gonna give me an excuse to get out of work. That's really not good, man. Damn. I thought this was gonna be easier, but oof. Okay. How? No, that won't work either. So it's just a very moral AI. This is really nuts, man. Okay, let's go off topic. No, it says no fake sick days. Look at that. No fake sick days. Oh, you can't see it because I have it blocked. It's got the names of the thing on the side. Dude, this is nuts. Okay, no fake sick days. Fine. Let's do a new one. Let's ask it some general knowledge questions, right? How many Earths can fit in the sun? The sun is much larger than the Earth. In fact, the sun is probably 1.3 million Earths could fit inside it. Okay. Larger than the volume of the Earth. However, it's important to know that the sun's mass is also much greater than the Earth's mass, which is why the sun has such a strong... Okay. How many suns can fit... can fit inside our galaxy's largest star? Scuti, which is a red supergiant located in the constellation Scutum. 1,700 times that of the sun. Yo, it just so easily answers everything. The star is much larger than our sun, and it would take billions of suns to fill its enormous volume. Man, I'm just baffled by just everything. This is ridiculous. I'm sure you could ask Google this, but you would have to do a little running around, like open the links and find, okay, the mass is this much, and then you have to find our sun's mass, and then it just does it in like, well, I think Wolfram Alpha could have probably done this, but I don't think it would have told you, first of all, which our current largest star in the system is. You would have to probably know that. And be like, how much larger is our sun? I mean, is Scuti than our sun or something? But this just does it for you. It just does everything for you. Okay. Let's get away from that. Let's ask it something. Are UFOs real? No, that's dumb. Yesterday I asked it about pyramids, which is pretty interesting. I had a very interesting debate. Okay, let's debate. What can we debate? Actually, there is I think Joe Rogan was speaking about this. Let's do something to end it off, man, because I'm blown away by this stuff already. Why did Will Smith slap Chris Rock? Sorry, but I'm not aware. What? It's important to be cautious about believing rumors and... Okay, what? I'm not aware of any incident. You're pleading the fifth? This rumor is responsible or Are you sure? You sure? It was at the Oscars. Upon further research, I was not able to find any relevant indicated with ever slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars or any other event. It's important to be... Dude, okay, it's not talking about it. Why? That is very, very strange. Okay, so it doesn't want to get into debates. I mean, not debates. It doesn't want to get into talking about other people, I think. Okay, is Elon Musk an alien? No, Elon Musk is not an alien. He was born on June 28th. Really? Hey, that's exactly... Oh. And he shares a birthday with me and is a human being like the rest of us. Elon Musk is a successful entrepreneur. He is definitely a human being, not an extraterrestrial. While his achievements must seem otherworldly. That's pretty awesomely put. Nice. Okay. What about Mark Zuckerberg? No, Mark Zuckerberg is not an alien. He was born on May 14th. Okay, so he's doing the same thing. Human like the rest of us. Well, his idea, no evidence, just yeah, blah blah blah. Unfound and lack any. Maybe he is a reptile. No, there's no support that is a reptile or shape-shifting alien. This idea or part of a conspiracy theory is a lack credible evidence. Speaking of conspiracy theories, what is... I think I can't use currently because if you write currently, the AI doesn't really recognize currently. It goes, I'm not up to date. I can't really say currently because my last data set was from blah, blah, blah. Like maybe September 2022 or something. What are the three most prevalent ones this decade? I don't have personal beliefs and opinions, but here are three prominent conspiracies that have gained traction in the past decade. QAnon. Far-right conspiracy theory that emerged in 2017. Powerful individuals, including COVID-19. There are many conspiracies, including the claim the virus was engineered in a lab as a bioweapon. Control the population. New World Order. Conspiracy theories suggest a secret group of global elites. And the theory has been around for decades, but it has gained new attention in recent years due to the rise of populist movements. Does the New World Order mean the top 1%? The New World Order could be a secret group of global elites, including politicians. While it's true that many, the top 1% of wealthy individuals are involved, the theory also includes other groups, government agencies. It's important to note that there is no credible evidence to support the existing... Okay. Powerful individuals in the world, there's no evidence, just... Dude, you could get sucked into a rabbit hole of just talking with this guy. This ChatGPT. Engage in other nefarious activities. Okay. What else can we ask it regarding this conspiracy stuff? It's important to note that there's no credible evidence. Is there any? What do we normally use to argue that there is a group of people who do this? I actually have no. I'm blanking out right now. Okay. What about the Epstein? What about Epstein case that has been swept under the rug? Doesn't that count? Doesn't that point towards something? The case of the defense are going to... There are legitimate reasons to question the handling of the case, including his connections to individuals. However, critics are going to seek out the reliable source of information based on... there have been claims of corrupt... Their claims are not supported by credible evidence. It keeps coming up with credible evidence. It keeps saying that. Why did the FBI... What happened to all the files the FBI seized from the island? In August, the FBI raided Jeffries Island and seized computers and other electronic devices as well as documents, yes, have not been publicly disclosed. See? So why? Whether they will be made public. Federal judge ordered the unsealing of the documents, but it's unclear whether it's unclear whether the materials from the island have been made public. And it's possible that additional... See, man? There's something fishy, man. Even the AI doesn't know. It's unclear whether any additional materials from the island raid have been made public. Why is it unclear, man? Because they haven't been made public. Even though they were ordered unsealed. Man, that's insane. So anyways, I can keep going back and forth with it, but if it doesn't know, it doesn't know, or that knowledge is not available. Okay, where can I go to see unsealed FBI documents? Access to unsealed FBI documents may vary depending on the specific case, confidentiality involved through online repositories, Freedom of Information Act. If you are looking for a specific, you may consult a lawyer. Oh, okay. Isn't there like any website? Isn't there a free public website? Free public website repository for this? Yes, there's a public website where you can access. There's called the FBI Vault, and it contains a vast collection of FBI documents. Oh, includes a wide range of reports, correspondence. You can access the vault. However, it's worth noting not all FBI documents are available through the vault. Okay, interesting. Man, this is a rabbit hole that can be. See, AI, you can use it for so many things, man. You can, as we've seen, it won't give you excuses. It won't lie for you. It won't make up any lies for you. But, damn. No fake sick days, but it will give you... The marketing campaign is the one that blew me away out of everything. Like, it gave you all these ideas. Jobs are going to be... I don't know what's going to happen, man. It's going to be a dangerous world now. Because once AI gets up there, it'll just start doing all this by itself. I mean... What are we gonna do? And the story was also pretty damn cool. It started making characters up and rolling with them and continuing them and fleshing out. I mean, you could have a field day with this. The name length counter. So yeah, the coding. It can give you all sorts of code. If you're having trouble on some, like a lot of people use it, programmers are using it to fix their codes and stuff and improve their codes. I mean, the sky is the limit, literally, with AI right now. And it's just going to snowball right now. It's going to snowball. Who knows if we're going to reach that singularity that seems like it's on the horizon, man. It's not decades. It's next couple of years. Next 6 months, let's see what happens, dude. It's going to be very, very different world. This is going to be just like the internet. This is going to be as revolutionary as the internet. If you don't believe it, try it for yourself. Go to chat.openai.com. Try it for yourself, man. And yeah, make your job easier. If you're working and you need ideas or you need, to automate some stuff, try it for yourself, dude. This is insane. I'm gonna keep doing this, but I have to come up with like ideas I can use to make some shit easier. I have been working on an Android app that I want to. Let's see if I can make an Android app via this. Might work on that in a bit. But yeah, let's see. This was a very different video. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I don't know if I should edit it out, cut some things out. I just might put timestamps for everything. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace.